What is going on, my Patriots? How are y'all guys doing? Welcome to another edition of Joel Davis Media Network. Your boy is back. Your boy is back. Man, back like I never left. Yeah, man, I'm glad you came in, CeeLo. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, again, this is Joel Davis Media Network. Uh, you can see with my hat here, I still stand with Trump. And if you don't support the man, guess what? Sorry, that's on you. I know I'm rocking with one of the best in the business, and that is the 45, okay? Because this man has kept it trill ever since I have known of him in the realm of getting it done without any excuses. Now, tonight, we're going to talk about uh, what's going on with Donald J. Trump. If you haven't heard, they are somewhat, possibly any day now, trying to indict President Donald J. Trump on uh, charges of saying that he may have misappropriated campaign funds to pay off Stormy Thottie Daniels. Now, again, it's alleged. I will break down what I think about all of that. We will also talk about other political things going on. California losing its damn mind, becoming the best state for criminals. There's a lot of politics stuff that's went on. I've been out the loop for a week, so bear with me. I'm going to be going through both sources. Sources going to be brought to you tonight by Fox News, also by my boy ABL. I'm definitely going to go on ABL's page. He blogs. He does a lot of good research too, and use some of his sources on this as well. Daily Caller, you know, the usual. This will be a live podcast. You can find this on Spotify, all that good stuff. It will be uploaded tonight. I'll try to upload it tonight or as soon as I get home tomorrow on the audio front. So that way y'all could be able to get firsthand of what's going on. Yep, that's right. I'll start back with the podcast. So that way we can keep getting people into the loop. So without further ado, enough of me running my mouth. Let's jump into the first story that everybody came here to see. So give me one moment here, guys. Let's see how many people are joining us on Rumble. Give me 1 second. We got 3 people watching currently on Rumble. Don't be shy if you're on Rumble. State everything that you got to state. Also, 2 on the YouTubes. How many people got in here now? 3. No, we don't. What's up, Boom Boom? So let's get into the story here. So let's talk about what's going on. If you don't know what's going on currently right now, we gonna All right, so let me pause this right quick. And let me share the stream. Um, share what I got going on here on my screen right quick. Yeah, and I want to make sure when I talk about this, we are on the same page. All right, so once upon a time, back in 2006, Donald J. Trump was blowing out Stormy Thottie Daniels back. Okay, he was blowing it out. All right, like any rich guy does that got money. While he was doing that in '06, yes, he was married. Now, allegedly, I don't know what happened. Seemed like to me Stormy got in her feelings. Maybe she wanted to be Mrs. Trump, but Donald was like, "Yo, listen, man, I'm going. I don't need you to be trying to put our business out like that. Let me throw you this money right quick. You know what I mean? To shut you the fuck up." And that's what he did. Now, apparently, we know that this is done all the time. Okay, when it comes to hush money, all right. But 9 times out of 10, if somebody of power is messing with someone that could make their reputation look bad or fuck up their arrangement with their wives or whatever the hell they got going on, they pay them money, and then there's this clause, what they call this confidentiality clause. Now, I think in this case, Stormy didn't have a confidential clause. It was more like, listen, I'm gonna pay you this money, you're gonna shut the fuck up, and we're gonna call it a day. Okay? Because you would thought, no, I just wanted to get my, get my rocks off. And I messed up. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get my family back together. I'm trying to be a citizen again. Okay? That's what that way Trump was at in his life. Not making excuses for the guy, I'm just being real. Well, I guess that she got jilted because she saw all of a sudden in 2016 or 2015, excuse me, Trump talking about being running for president, talking about how he's going to make the world a better place. He was talking about America first. And I guess she got in the feelings because she wasn't included into the game. So all of a sudden, her and Michael Cohen want to play the victim because Michael Cohen says that, okay, yeah, I paid her the money. But way it looks like there's one or two things, and shout out to my boy ABL pointing this out. It could be he could have paid the money, as in, hey, Mike, I give you pay her, and I reimburse you back out of my company money. Or B, it could have been, listen, I'm sending you this money, Mike. You handle this money and give it to her. Now, what they're trying to say is that Trump basically went and took campaign funds and paid her the money to shut the hell up, which is to me the worst thing he should get is a fine instead of charging him to the point of trying to throw him in jail. Because how many uh, politicians have we seen have misappropriated funds? Let's go back in the time. Stunt double, James Brown stunt double. What's that chick name? Oh man, Maxine Waters. Maxine Waters was paying her children a lot of money, a lot of money. Okay, her daughter especially, she was breaking that chick off what 100 grand here, 200 grand there, all this shit, doing campaign of funding for stuff that didn't make no sense. We got one doing it right now. The chick that's talk about say her name. The chick from that's part of the squad from St. Louis. I don't know what her name is. It's probably come to me whenever I can get the cobwebs out of my mind because 9 out of 10 when you talk about these liberals, your mind get a little foggy. But she paying her actual fiance, who's now her husband, 500 grand over security. So This is not nothing new. We know that there's a lot of these politicians misappropriate funds. So we know this. Why the hell are we not giving them the same energy? We already know what the answer is, folks. We ain't got to go no further. The reason why we're not giving them the same energy is because they don't have this name here. That's why. That's why we're giving them the same, not giving them the same energy. If they had this name here or they had MAGA movement, nah, not Hunt Omar. This was another one. This is the one out of St. Louis, bro. This this chick was screaming about Breonna Taylor, say her name so much. She messed around and bragged about it so much into the city that she got a seat off that chick's name. She actually won her election off the back of Breonna Taylor. She even got into it with Marjorie Green Taylor. She always in the news talking about racism, bro. She always the first one to holler victim in a minute. Even when they was investigating that. I don't forgot her name. It'll come to me though. It will. It will come to me. It will. But this is where we at. This is where we at, bro. I mean, so anyway, get back to what I'm saying. This is what it's all about. This $130,000 damn dollars that she accepted. Now this was back in 2016. Now she accepted the money. They trying to say, well, you paid it for in 2016. You paid out of the campaign. But why would he pay out of campaign money? The man's a fucking billionaire. He don't need that to touch the campaign money. I'm quite sure he got it out of his own money. And then let me tell you this: his wife still stuck with him. So they like she didn't know he was blowing damn that girl back out. She probably knew. She probably knew. Come on now. Melena ain't that dumb. Shoot, Melena probably wouldn't told him to cut that shit off. Probably said, nah, baby. Nah, she trying to go for the title. She gotta go. You gotta stop that, Trump. Nah, baby. She get too close to comfort. She trying to be Miss Trump. Oh no. I mean that's what it is. Happy birthday, 007 girl. My birthday is next week, guys. Next week, baby. My birthday week. I'll probably either be moving, hopefully, or streaming on here. Hopefully moving. So I'm just saying. And let me tell y'all this. It's hilarious how all of this is coming after they reinstated all of Trump's accounts. If you haven't noticed, every Trump account got a state reinstated this week. The YouTube channel got reinstated. The Facebook got reinstated. The Instagram got reinstated. Why is that? Because they were thinking that this jackass was going to be dumb enough. Oh, thank you very much, 007. They thought he was going to be dumb enough to go out here and arrest Trump. But think about this. Arresting Trump would be suicide for Alvin Bragg's career. Because they already said if he does that, they are going to investigate Alvin Bragg. Now, everybody's asking, who is Alvin Bragg? Alvin Bragg is the woke DA out of Manhattan that has been causing all this ruckus when it comes to letting criminals walk down by the wayside. You can't make this shit up. Let's look at some of Alvin Bragg's controversial uh, decisions as DA. Let's look at here. Alvin Bragg. So let's go and do a deep dive here, guys. I'm about to go ahead and get off here off of this one, and we're gonna go to this right here about good old Alvin Bragg. Let's go to this um actual New York Times. No, I'm not trying to see all that. Oh my God, hold on. Man, I ain't trying to. I'm not trying to do all that. Let me see the thing, bro. They trying to make you. You know, all right, all right. They're not doing that, so that's good. I'm gonna have to go to the other one. Hold on, guys. I didn't know what that was. I'm watching take a picture back by me. I didn't know what that was. It's like, oh God, what's that sound? Hey guys, if you like what I'm bringing tonight, please, man, donate to the channel. I would like for some donations. We keep this thing rolling. We ain't got no donations, and God knows when. So if y'all really feeling the channel tonight, do a super chat, do a cash app. Y'all know what it is, man. Support the channel. This is the only place where you're gonna get it. And I promise you guys, I am gonna start doing a lot more streaming on politics and crime. I just been having a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, but I promise you this, we are getting back to regular scheduled programming here. I promise you that. So support your boy because I'm back. I promise you, I am back. Also, if you're watching me on Rumble, do the same thing. Support your boy. Do a rant. Any rant will do. Also, hit the likes. I got 7 watching. I should have about 5 or 6 likes on Rumble. Come on, guys. Help your boy out on Rumble. I'm at 3 likes. I should have about 7 likes on Rumble, baby. Come on, let's get this popping. All right, so let's talk about the backlash that he's had. And this was his first one as DA. And it's back in 2022. All right. All right. Now, this is what he said. This back in 2022. He said that commercial robbery that involved the use of guns or even convincing looking fake guns would be charged as felonies, as would some robberies committed with other weapons. Mr. Bragg has said earlier that he would only charge robberies as felonies if a defendant had created a genuine risk of physical harm. He said that gun possession would be taken seriously and that those walking the street with guns would be prosecuted. The default in gun cases is felony prosecution. He said gun possession has not been among the crimes. Okay, so basically, he trying to say, listen, I'm gonna let people walk long as they ain't like if you got a gun, if whether it's fake or real, he looking at did you basically you got to damn near fire the thing for him to call it a felony. It's crazy, but it's this way he was going with this. And people like, man, this is crazy. You can't do that. You about to let everybody walk. Because he woke. Here's another one he had going on. Let's see what else. That's NPR. They're gonna always try to make him sound like he's the hero. I hate NPR. Here's another one. Back in 2022, New York conviction plummet. Downgraded charges surge under Manhattan DA Bragg. Okay. So basically, you got criminals going to Manhattan to commit crime. Why? Because this guy don't give a shit. He's all about being woke. That's what he's about. He's about being woke. So basically, think about this now. When he took office in January the 1st in 2022, he downgraded 52% of felony cases to misdemeanor to compare to 39%. Okay? That's a lot, guys. Usually, the 39% probably was justified to downgrade, maybe, second chance, maybe. But this guy downgraded 52%. That is 13% more than the last guy. This is even horrible. Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse now. Between 2013 and 2020, under District Attorney Cyrus Vance Jr., the percentage of cases that the city downgraded has never exceeded 40%. So he might have got close to 39, but never to 40%. When serious felony charges are brought, Bragg's office wins a conviction just 50% of the time, down from 68% in 2019. Think about that, guys. So basically, it's a toss-up. He is every defense attorney's dream. Every defense attorney dream. Listen. Oh man, $10 for girl pair. Character bowing down saying thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I mean, think about that, y'all. This is crazy. 50%. No DA is supposed to have a 50%. Okay, let's compare him to his numbers of wokeness in a minute to other states. Because that's the first I ever heard of a DA having a 51% conviction rate. Most good DAs I hear are 75% plus. That's an insult. Damn. You can't make this shit up. Oh, it gets worse. Misdemeanor cases resulting in convictions. 2019, 53% of the time they were making an example out of you on misdemeanors. Now his ass only 29%. Felony cases declined to prosecute. You went from 828 to now 1,119. Let's do the math on that right quick, guys. I want y'all to put this in your head now. This is the guy that's trying to get Trump. This lets you know how horrible he is. That's 709 more people. Wait a minute. Hold on. I got to do this again. Excuse me. That's 291 people. 291 more cases you're letting go. For what? Felony cases downgraded. We talk about 52%. Felony cases with bail requested. 49% to 69%. So you'll probably think, well, okay, so he's less with bail requested. You're not getting what we're saying. They got the new thing called where you can actually do self-recognizance. There's no more bail anymore. So there's a lot of these cases that are horrible and you can just get out without no bail. You can't make this up, man. You cannot make this stuff up. Now, felony cases with the defendant remanded, 2%. That's never going to change. It's about the same. Felony cases resulting in a prison sentence. Okay. 1,699 cases in 2019, 1,210. And it'll probably be less than that very soon. Misdemeanor cases resulting in a jail sentence. They were putting people in jail in 2019, 2,413. Now he only sitting 522. So that's why nobody is mad. Now this lady right here, Madeline Brame, she, I heard a little bit about her, where her son was killed, and the suspect got bail, and this gets worse. A lot of these guys are getting bail, and these criminals are getting bail from these groups that raise money to get these guys out of jail. They don't care how much what kind of crime they've done. So that's even worse. Can't make this up, man. Really can't. So this gives you an idea of what Bragg is. So Bragg is that type of guy. All right. So now they're saying, Bragg is saying now, since we put that into perception, now they're saying that he may not do it. Why is he not changing up? Why is he being scared? Because I tell you why. Bragg knows if he tries to do this, it's going to be career suicide. And let me tell you why it's going to be career suicide. Let's say he does it, gets everybody excited. Trump goes and get arrested, and then Trump goes to trial. They have to prove it, for one. Number two, this DA has a horrible rate record of winning cases. So you and y'all already know that Trump got some powerful ass lawyers. He's not gonna win against those lawyers. This guy can barely keep people in prison to begin with. So yeah, it will be a waste of time. He will lose everything, and it will be a wrap. I mean, you can't make this up, man. You cannot make this up. So I don't. To me personally, I don't know if Bragg's gonna really do it. I don't think he is. I think he's scared. I really do. And I think now that he knows it. Now let's talk about Michael Cohen. Why is Michael Cohen in behind trying to bring Trump down? Because Michael Cohen went out here and became a bitch. He couldn't stand up for doing the right thing. And because of that, this is why he butt hurt too. In the thought of all this, Stormy Daniels, what's her end goal? Yep, you right, CeeLo. They'll be at 2100 saying, hey, we got Trump this time. You're right. I mean, getting back to Stormy, I just think Stormy is a jilted lover, bro. I mean, it's been almost 18 years that this man has not paid you no attention. And you still in behind that man. I mean, was his loving that good? I mean, Trump must have put it on this girl for real. He must have, whatever he did to her, he must have blew her mind. Because ain't no way you can tell me no woman is just gonna stop, you know what I'm saying, being in behind you for no reason. I really do. I think that Trump did something to her that no man has never done before. And I just think that that's what it is. I think that power, because Trump got swag. I think that power and all that just threw her overboard. She couldn't handle it. Yeah, that's what it was, Sonya. He gave her that MAGA love. She can't get enough of it. That's why she mad. That woman done moved on. Both of them got married, and she's still in behind trying to take this man down. That's a jilted lover, bro. I'm sorry. That's some jilted lover shit. You can't tell me this is some, oh, I'm just trying to make a point. What point you making? I mean, this man made you so upset, you don't hardly do porn no more. You got a podcast still talk about this guy every chance you get. And let's be known. You on Twitter in the middle of the night talk about this dude. If y'all follow this chick, she be on Twitter in the middle of the night throwing tweets out about tiny hands. He must be what too tiny, still in behind him. So you said make America great again and again. Oh no, man! Don't tell me that what she was moaning. That ain't good. My wife is laughing her behind off. I'm for real, bro. I mean, if the dude loving was so bad, why are you to the point of the matter that you would be in behind of that man like this? I'm telling you now, this chick really, truly is still in love with Trump. I'm just gonna put it out there 3,000 times out, man. She's still in love with Trump. You can't tell me she's not. Cause why are you going through these extremes? I just don't get it. I really don't. Like, I would have been. You got $130,000. You want another some more money. Well, I mean, what else do you want from the man? I mean, what you wanted to do? You wanted to go back to you and say, "Oh, please take me back. Let's go back to being a rumble in the sack again." I mean, I don't know what you're trying to achieve. Tell you, boy, that obsession is real, boy. Shout out to Trump, man. Trump, you did your thing, man. You got Stormy Daniels. You got Stormy Daniels agent trying to catch up with you, boy. She is a jilted lover, boy. God almighty. You can't make this up. Trump is the real pimp in this situation, baby. Oh man. I wonder what Trump did when he dumped it. I wonder if Trump did something like this. Let me get my voice right. Let me do what Trump would do. Let me get my voice right. Stormy, this relationship is not going to last. I've done everything I can to give you the world. But unfortunately, the world I've given you is not big enough for the both of us. Oh man, let me stop, man. Shout out to the new subscriber. Let me stop. My wife over here laughing. You know that what he told her. Oh, she couldn't take it. Oh man. Oh man. Damn. I think it's hilarious. I really do. I think it's hilarious, man. All that and ain't accomplished a damn thing. All right, man. Let's move on. See what else we can get into tonight. If you just joining the broadcast again, thank you. Please hit the likes as well. Shout out to the new subscriber. Y'all say hello to them. Make them feel welcome as well. Also, the membership is still up. The membership is still up, guys. Let's see right here. If you want to join the membership, all you got to do, click right here, man. Also, my locals, I'm about to post my locals again this week. You can join the locals. I'll start putting more content up there, more raw videos over there too, where I'm really acting the damn fool. All right. Also, too, guys, anybody that do any kind of streaming on the YouTubes, do not show the blicky. You know what I'm talking about? The clack clack, because currently right now, YouTube is saying that if anybody shows those on a live stream, they will possibly either uh suspend your live stream or take it out altogether. So me myself, I'm not doing any of those type of videos no more. I only did it once anyway. So anytime I get any kind of new firearm or anything like that to show off to y'all, it will be on Rumble. I will only stream it on Rumble because Rumble don't care. Rumble does not care. So that's what I love about Rumble. I ain't got to worry about all that. So just to make sure that you guys know that ahead of time, YouTube's getting a little strict on those kind of things. But we already know. We already know that how they play the game. All right, so let's see what else we get into, guys. What else we can get into? Let's see what else. Oh man, we got some good. We got a good one. We got one coming in. So let's talk about another liberal that may be getting purple pilled, guys. Remember, I told y'all that there's a lot of liberals out here getting purple pill. Now, if you don't know what purple pill means, that means you're getting a touch of that red pill. And once you get a touch of that red pill, you might turn all the way red. And one of them is Charlemagne the God. Now, I've told y'all for the longest, Charlemagne the God is pretty much uh purple pill. I really do. I really do think he's purple pill. And let me tell you why. Yeah, man, it is. The channels are growing, bro. I'm loving it. Uh, let me go show this on the screen right here.
And Activities Committee,
So
the Activity
y'all
Standards
we have
Committee,
been
and the
talking about
VPA
this
Executive
whole
Council
controversy
made a decision that the
about
team violated the
trans
policies,
players,
and they are now banned for all
aka
future
trans
activities
girls,
and tournaments moving forward. So
playing
they can't
on
play anything,
natural
tournaments,
girls
not in a tournament,
team.
an activity, anything, because they
It's not
violated
fair.
that policy.
It's
That's not
not.
fair. Because that
Now
sounds like
we
common
have
sense to
talked
me.
about
Like we've
the
all seen
scientific
Joanna Man, we've
proof
seen Grandmama.
that
Well, not only
Not
that,
Joanna
Joanna,
Man.
You know what I'm just saying? We've
biological
seen
male
that.
but not only that,
That
remember the
person was
swimmer?
is
probably out there
stronger,
averaging 30 and
faster
20 against them
than a
women, man.
biological
You
Come
remember that?
on, man.
Remember that swimmer
It's
that
been proven
he
for
was a
years.
man and then he
Okay,
transitioned to a woman, and when he
let,
was
let's
swimming as a
let's
man, he was like
okay.
number 80th.
Yes.
And
Let's
then when he
rewind and
transitioned
take
to a
a
woman,
He
look.
was
he
like
was
number
number
Talk about
one or
how we
20.
something. That's what my point.
I don't.
Whoever they was playing
man.
against, I got to see the stats. If
You
this
go
person is
and look
averaging
at
55 points,
bodybuilding
50, 40,
17
and
rebounds,
20.
22
one
blocks,
thing
I'm
you're
not
gonna
playing against them either. That's not fair.
is the weight difference. Hold on, let me pause. I gotta pause this display without my knowledge. All right, and I'm about to show you what I'm talking about. Let me look up something right quick while I got my mind on it. Hold on, guys. Strongest woman broke the record of lifting 1,154.72 pounds. That's 737 kilograms. All right. That's the strongest woman. She did 3 lifts of 491.2 pounds from off the ground. That's the strongest woman. And she was only 125 pounds. This was in 2000 in 2000. No woman has broken that record yet. Okay. Let's talk about the strongest man. Strongest man ever that no one has yet to beat is a man named Paul Anderson. Okay? In the 1956 Olympics, this man lifted 6,270 pounds. That's a lot of weight. That is a lot of weight. So I just proved to you that a man is 6 times stronger than a woman. 6 times stronger. So you mean to tell me, and I just proved this, 6 times stronger than a woman. So you're trying to tell me that a woman has a fair advantage going against a biological male in sports? Hell to the no, she don't. Look what we seen on the soccer. What was those high school kids that went against the girls' soccer team that they still won't talk about to this day? Megan Ropo? No, they won't talk about it because that actual team got their ass spanked by high schoolers. Average state champion high school soccer players, male, destroyed their Olympic winning female asses. So you're trying to tell me that they are going to be able to beat a man? They're not. That's why I stand with these young ladies that did not want to be a part of this competition. Because I would have been the same way. How the hell you want me to compete against men? Okay? Look at even in basketball. You think, okay, let's say you get a tall girl, a girl that's 6'6". She could be 6'6". I give her a little weight on her. Maybe 200 and okay, 6'6", 220. And let her go against another guy in basketball that's 6'6" and 225. Who's gonna be stronger and faster when it comes to dunking and blocking shots? I ain't even gotta answer that. You already know. Because that dude that's 225 pounds with muscle, just like she's got muscle, he's gonna have her flying like a damn sack of potatoes. Now let's look at this. Now the radio host Charlamagne the God talked about the Vermont Christian Girls High School, and he's from my area, from the Carolinas, so I know he got conservative in his blood. He's just trying to be hilarious with it. Basketball team after it was banned from the future state tournament for refusing to play against a team with a trans athlete on his roster. Now, when he was on the Breakfast Club, now remember, Breakfast Club's supposed to be woke. He said that's not fair and claimed the school was right to forfeit the game because it's common sense. And he right. It is common sense. You want me to compete against a team with a natural male for basketball. This dude is going to be stronger. He's going to dominate. I'm just saying. They got a point. Now, they dropped out the tournament in February when they found out that this male was going to be playing. And that's where I got a problem with too. I don't think that they should have biological males going against biological females. I feel like they should have a. They should do this. And here's my thing: if you want trans males, trans females to play in sports and be competitive, you need to have an all trans team, a trans division, where you get to see them go and compete against each other. It'll be more than fair. Because to me, when you put a male with a natural woman, that is too much. That's not cool. It's like when I saw that trans male beat the brakes off a female in MMA, I was disgusted. Like, bro, what? Y'all allowing this shit? This ain't cool. This is abuse. I mean, I listen. That my wife out there, I would probably jump in and want to fight that damn dude. Bruh, it's my wife out there you fight. You ain't no chick. But everybody trying to be exclusive. Joel, you got to understand it's a different time now. Okay, I respect that. Listen, if you want to be a woman and you was born a man, that's on you. You want to be a man that was born a woman, that's on you. Whatever. That's your thing. But let's use some common sense now. I'm for real. And in that the case, if we're gonna do that, why are we getting mad with people changing their skin tone? It's like the dude from BLM recently that I showed on my post that injected his skin with all these colorations so he make himself look black. If we can support trans, all this trans shit, why can't we support transracial? I've been said that. Why can't we support transracial? If everybody can choose to be what the hell they want to be in America, that's the way it's going to be. Let them choose it. Hell, I should be able to choose that I want to be Mexicano and Italian. I mean, shit. I'm just saying. Hell, I don't get it. They're like when people say, man, you don't understand, man, being a black man in America is horrible. No, the fuck is not. Being black is awesome. I got white folks want to be black these days. They injecting their skin. Shit. Just saying. It can't be that bad. Shit. It can't be that bad, bro. I'm sorry. For all you woke kids out here saying that being black is bad, it can't be that bad. Because you got a lot of folks white folks out here that's trying to be black. Literally, they are trying to be transracial. So it can't be that bad. The black card got to be amazing. Shit, man. It's crazy, bro. I don't get this. He said, then it's the same as woman in your foxhole military. Yeah, that's true, too. We already talked about that. I mean, back in the day, we always talked about how crazy it was to ever have women on submarines, and they're all on subs now. Let me see when this one from Sonya. Sonya said, all the female sports players went on strike in massive. It will force them to create their own categories. But unfortunately, they lose out of playing sports in the process. You're right, and that's why they're doing it. Because they know that these young girls ain't going to do that, because they know a lot of these young girls, especially these females that's playing the game that's natural, they rely on these scholarships. They rely on sports scholarships. And that's what they're doing. I mean, I'm just saying, that's why they're doing this. That's why they're doing this thing. And it's sad. It really is. Because at the end of the day, these girls don't deserve this. They don't. I feel like that if you're not comfortable with playing against a biological male that's trying to say now that they want to be a woman, you should have that right and you should not be penalized for it. Just like with the whole thing that's going on in the locker room. They're trying to penalize young girls for not wanting to change in the locker room with a male that is deciding to be a woman. And I think that it's wrong that you're forcing young women to do that. And then they said, well, they got a chance to walk out. They got a choice, they can walk out now. It's still not good. Because now I gotta walk out of changing because I got this transgender person in a locker room changing. And then I gotta turn around, okay, and then get myself ready. Do you see how much an inconvenience you're causing on both parties? The stress. Why won't you just make a locker for transgender friendly males being females and transgender females being males? And this is the thing, y'all. Why don't we never hear of transgender females? Transgender males trying to compete in male sports. You never hear that. You never hear a female that's trying to be a male want to go and jump in and be a boxer. You know why? Because they know that they'll want. Listen, if you ever look at a transgender male when shit about to get real and he about to face a real strong cock diesel dude, all of a sudden that female word just come out of nowhere. You know I'm a woman, right? Oh, you know I'm a woman, right? Oh, now you're a woman. Okay. Understand. Oh shit. I'm being serious. Listen. Look at it next time and look at some videos where you got some transgender men. A transgender men, dude, that be like, time when it's about to get real, they first thing they scream out, you know I'm a woman, right? Oh, now you're a woman. Oh Lord Jesus. Now you're a woman. Now you're a woman. As Whitney Houston say, I'm every woman. It's all in me. Ah! My wife is back there laughing. It's the truth. My wife never heard it before. You never heard some of these women be talking about, I'll whoop a man's ass in a heartbeat. I'm more man than any man you've been with. Next thing you know, they see that cock diesel baby daddy come through the door. What, you trying to be with my chick, man? Oh, I'm a woman. Oh shit. They done forgot about their beard. They done forgot about all that shit. I'm a woman. Your mama told you to put your hands on a woman. Oh, now you're a woman. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Oh Lord have mercy. Boy, I tell you. Only place where you gonna have a podcast where we gonna trip, we gonna crack jokes, we gonna tell it like it is, baby. And right now, this is what it is. Oh man. Oh my God. I tell you, you can't make this up, man. Let's see what else we got going on. All right, I'm trying to see anything else. All right, let me go check and see what my boy ABL got going on. Give me 1 second. Let me see if we got some. What my boy got going on his website. See what my boy got. All right, so we're gonna talk about this reparation thing. I know we talked about this last week a little bit, but we're gonna go on a little bit. Now, before we get started, shout out to my boy ABL. Okay. I don't want a damn thing for reparations. Let me tell you why. Because for one, I was not the one that was enslaved. Okay, my ancestor was. Let me put that. Number one. Number two, I'm quite sure that there are other Black Americans, even though it was a small percentage, which you already seen in history, that own slaves. Number three, my reparations was when I was able to go and see the successfulness of the civil rights movement, and we got opportunity dropped in our lap. Now, when the opportunity got dropped in our lap, I thought that we would go forth and do great things. But unfortunately, we have let Blackistan fuck that all up. And y'all do me a favor, hit the like button on Rumble because I'm at 4 likes, man. We should be more than that. Come on, guys. Help your boy out now. We gotta do better than that. We can't be on 4 likes on no Rumble. We gotta get that. We gotta get that popping. Let's see how many likes we are on YouTube right quick before we get deep into this thing. All right, we at 12. Let's get to 15, guys. Let's get to 15 more likes, man. Like I said, this is the only place where you gonna get nothing but that real. Let's get to 15 likes. So let's talk about what San Francisco trying to do. Now, before we talk about San Francisco, state of California, how the fuck you gonna do reparations and y'all was never a slave state? I want to put that out there before I go. You can research this shit. California was never a slave state. It was a free state. Hell, it was a state so free, Black, everybody was together looking for gold. So I want to know how the fuck they gonna do reparations for Black folks. Y'all ain't never enslaved no damn body. You can't make this shit up. I need answers. I need a woke in to make it make sense to me. How a free state gonna give me reparations when they ain't never enslaved me? That shit's stupid. It really is. That's like someone telling you they gonna teach you how to cook, but they're blind and they never saw a stove or a knob. Oh shit! Fire! Can't make this shit up, man. Let's read this. So anyway, you got these citizens lined up in the board meeting. They support the reparation plan. After 2 years of work, they're gonna be $5 million each for Black citizens of the city, $97,000 of universal basic income for 250 years, houses, and houses for what, $1 for Black families or some shit like that. Oh, I don't know. Lord, I don't know. However, an economic group said it would take $600,000 per non-Black family in San Francisco to fund the plan. Oh boy, you know what that means? San Francisco taxes about to go high as a motherfucker. Oh man, oh man. I don't know, man. California got some weird shit going on. I've given up on California. Y'all need to throw the whole damn state in the damn trash can. Man, Newsom, listen, y'all, anybody vote and put Newsom in the chair we really gonna be fucked. I'm just being honest. This dude is half-assed. This dude is all the way back. When your wife basically admit that she had an affair with Harvey Weinstein, allegedly, when you are the nephew of Nancy Pelosi, when your uncle is out here letting random strangers tackle him in his underwear and running around playing frolically in tight wearing boxes, I'm out. I'm out, bro. These people crazy. I just still can't understand how a free state gonna be able to give me reparations. That's all I want to know. I just make it make sense. I ain't then California. Let's see about California. We gotta look at this history. Right? This shit crazy. Exactly. Let's see here. So yes, in 1850, California, when it entered into a part of the U.S. of A., it was a free state. That is why people was escaping to go there, so they could go to California and do the gold rush. Let's look at when the gold rush was, right quick. (1848 to 1855). That is why California became a free state, because California had that gold rush. People wanted to be a part of it. U.S. needed California, so the rest is history. So I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck they gonna give people money. Oh shit, California. And speaking of that, California is also Speaking of that, California is also passing a bill that make it where the dogs, that's right, your canine, the canine cannot arrest the suspect, because guess what? When you use a canine on a suspect and it's a son man or a son woman, it's racist. Oh god damn! California is shaping up to be the best place for a criminal, baby. So you mean to tell me the dog doing his job now after all these years, the canine been doing his job is racist? What the? Lord, be with them, because the common sense they have is no longer with them. Good God Almighty, stupidest shit ever. So what the hell is the dog good for? That's all I want to know. If the canine dog cannot arrest you, what the fuck is it good for? And then not only that, it can't even do crowd control. It can't do nothing. That's the bill they trying to pass. It's Assembly Bill 742. You know what I'm saying? And it can search for explosives. But we already know how that's gonna go. They'll find a reason to keep that damn dog from doing that too. You can't make this shit up, boy. I ain't never heard nothing like this. Y'all give me 1 second here. Hold on. I'm back. I had to talk to my son right quick. But yeah, man, this is crazy. Straight crazy. I don't get it. And this is from the California and Hawaiian Advancement of Color People. I'm telling you now, they're gonna make it where they can't do drug searches either. I wouldn't be surprised California passed that bill next. California just dumb, bro. This is the dumbest state of the world. Try to see if any other major news before we wrap up. I want to make sure I got everything. I will do a crime show sometime this week. I just don't know when because there's a lot of crime that's going on. A lot of stupid crime, actually, comedy. But I gotta get it together. Oh yeah, the Drew Barrymore saga. I know. I meant to tell y'all about that. Let's talk about this. Now I seen this with ABL. Shout out to ABL about Drew Barrymore kneeling down with her short ass with this damn huge ass Dylan Mulvaney. Guys, let me show this shit. Again, I have nothing against people that choose to live their life the way they live. If that's what you want to do, that's on you. I don't have nothing. That is your business. But what I hate is when people do the most for attention. Okay? You know, cringe level shit. Like Drew Barrymore, all right, has a talk show host. Has a talk show now. And let me tell y'all. I really like Drew Barrymore when I was growing up and I seen her as a childhood actor as well because she's along with me. But let me tell y'all something. I feel like that Drew Barrymore has decided to basically become woke because her ass just could never get a fucking Oscar. I'm just saying, when you a child actor or actress and you be so B listed for so long that you want to be so A listed so bad that you just do stupid shit that makes no sense. And this is one of those things. I think Drew Barrymore got this talk show so her ass could be relevant. And to be relevant, she got to be on that woke shit. And it's sad. It really is. Now, Dylan Mulvaney is like an influencer. And she tried to connect to her in an emotional way. And I had to play the clip again because I can't. Thank you, Richard, man. I appreciate the subscription, bro. Got another subscriber, man. We've been getting this all night, baby. If you're enjoying this, man, please continue to share. Y'all, show love to Mr. Richardson, man. We need that. Listen to this shit, though, man. I'm going to play it and let y'all listen to this crazy moment.
Let me ask you about the negativity. How have you dealt with it? And what's an approach you take? What's your self-talk? What do you filter?
Yes.
How do you...
I still read the comments, but there is so much hatred directed at the trans community right now. It's everywhere. And I think the greatest weapon that I can contribute is trans joy and comedy and talking about hard subjects and really intricate moments of a transition and try to let everybody in to see that, I'm not a monster. I'm not somebody that, is trying to do anything but be myself and be happy.
All right, I'm gonna pause that right there. So she's talking to Drew Barrymore on that, and okay, I get it. All right, yeah, if I mean, I don't know why she said trans joy. I don't know why she didn't just say my joy. CeeLo, don't be doing that, bro. Oh my God. Shout out to my dog CeeLo. He said, I'm sure he enjoyed dealing with hard subjects. Oh my God. Listen, man. But trans joy, you ain't had to say that. You could say, hey, I get joy by doing comedy or whatever. And yeah, people are mean on the internet. We see that all the time. You could be straight peppermint butterscotch, whatever you want to call yourself. People are mean on the internet. The internet is undefeated. I mean, you got some really twisted minded, evil, bullying ass people on the internet. And it's the truth. Because a lot of these people are just straight up miserable and they didn't like making everybody else miserable. But you know, you didn't have to say it that way. I agree with you all on that. The trans joy thing is it's always they always virtual signaling, and that's why people don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? Why do you virtual signal? Don't just say, hey, my joy is working on my craft or being myself working on my craft. But the trans joy is God. See that right there? That loses people. That makes people like, what? What? Huh? You know what I mean? But let's continue with this shit.
Love ya.
Thank you, everybody, for that support. How do you stay on your own path? Where do you draw boundaries? Where do you find the strength to keep being the joy?
Well, I think having my chosen family and the people that I love to take care of me. But I also think there's something just about making sure that you don't put something out there before you're ready, and really just surrounding yourself with good people. It's interesting because I look at someone like you and I can't imagine anybody disliking you.
Oh, please. Do you want to know?
See, this is where it gets cringy. Why in the hell are you getting on your knees? Why couldn't you just take that as a compliment? Why couldn't you say, I'm glad, you think that way of me, but everybody has, moments where people don't dislike them. But this, this is where it gets cringy. This is why people say that Hollywood gets so fake, because they want to just get on their knees and they want to be so dramatic, and it don't take all that. It really don't. Cause now, right now, you look like a damn fool. Now you done made it look so fake. Oh, Anthony, stop it. She's been out of that position years ago, buddy. That's why she's never got an Oscar. But anyway, that's another story. I digress. Let's continue with this damn breakdown.
Ironically, who dislikes me the most sometimes?
Who?
Myself.
Oh, me too. Oh. But I guess.
This is why I look so cringy. I know if Jericho said that man wearing a bikini, I know it's comedy. I ain't trying to see that. I might mess around and spill my drink. I'm good. No, I don't want to see it. This man is like, look, Drew Barrymore is like, how tall is Drew? Let me see. I think she's like 5'2". Let me see something here. He is 5'4". Drew Barrymore is 5'4". If you got to get on your knees to hug this man, and this man had to get on his knees to hug you, I already know this man is 6'5". That dude's 6'5". Yeah, exactly. He is 6'5". Look how big his feet is. That is. Listen, that's what I be trying to tell y'all, man. I mean, I have nothing against people that want to choose what gender they want to be. That is your business. But I want you to really think of this stuff, men that want to feel this way. If your ass is taller than 6'3", you need to rethink about being a woman, because that's a lot to explain. They're like that basketball player that decided to be a transgender out here in Miami. That dude is 6'11". Imagine someone, child, bringing home this man to the dinner talking about, I'm in love with her and she's 6'11". There's a lot of explaining to do. I just want to know, is the love worth all this climbing? Y'all hit them like button over here on Rumble, man. Y'all got 4 likes on Rumble. Y'all know better than this shit. Come on, man. I just want to know, is the love that worth the climb? You know what they say that? Ain't no mountain high enough. Woo, that's a lot of mountain, baby. Shit. She thinks she's the pets in her household. And then she is. 6'11"? You shit. Listen, a transgender woman. Y'all are tripping tonight. A transgender woman 6'11". Being with a regular, that's a lot, bro. I'm just trying to figure it out. That's a very deep conversation. Oh shit, what? Oh my God, you can't make this shit up. And what makes it so bad is the fakeness of this all is that you're doing this shit for clicks. Because do you really understand what this person going through? I mean, you really don't. And that's why I say to me it was all fake and cringy. And Drew should be ashamed of herself. Because you're not helping no one understand. I mean, it don't. And that's what makes me so mad with a lot of these talk shows and celebrities. They so fake with the LGBTQ plus people that they really don't understand what these people really going through. They say they do, but they don't. They'll do anything for clicks, anything for likes. And if the LGBTQ plus people could give them a compliment, the first thing they want to do is, like she do, turn it into this whole, you don't understand what I'm going. That's some narcissist shit. Just take the compliment and then it go at that. Y'all, give me one moment. Let me take a union break here so y'all can see this to its entirety. Hold on for one moment.
You've asked me now, like, what I would do to combat the hate, right?
Yeah.
But what do you do?
Okay, that's a great question. Now, I started...
You've been doing it a little longer than I have.
Well, you know, it's funny because when I was a kid, starting with E.T., it was the first time I was introduced to film reviews, which are basically social media.
Yes.
But I felt like all these reviews, and it could be a Charlie's Angels, it could be an E.T., it could
All right, so here's my thing here for me. Now, as I see her transition into talking about what she been through and all this stuff, to me, I feel like it's once again it's getting off subject about focusing on the Dylan guy. Okay, he's coming on your show. He's talking about what his struggles and his stuff is at. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I say it's so fake. Because if you're really concerned about this guy's well-being, because like a real talk show host is supposed to, you would have focused on what he was talking about and kept it about his struggles and asked him, how do you manage it? What have you been through? You know, this, that, and the third. But now you want to throw in your stuff. Look, nobody care about you, Drew. No one cares about any of this shit that you've done. You've been chasing this whole Hollywood thing and ain't accomplished a damn thing yet. Okay, you ain't won no major award in this joke. So why are you trying to use this man as a stepping stone? To me, it's disrespectful, it's sad, and it's cringy. It really is very cringy. Very, very cringy. I know I would not be happy if I was him. Yeah, you're right, Anthony. They need to stop with all of these with all types of these months. Exactly. And it's sad because all of these months that they're trying to uh come into play is disrespecting to real women who've done the sacrifice. I mean, there's a lot of women in history that have put in work and they get disrespected as we speak and probably turn over in their grave because they now are not considered to be natural women. Maggot, you know the day they do that, it'll be a war out here in these streets. Don't do it, Maggot. Shout out to Maggot, bro. And I'm with him though. They should. You celebrate that shit within your own right. I'm with you on that. All right. So anyway, hold on for 1 second. But anyway, man, uh, I had to show y'all that. So we about to wrap it up for the night. Shout out to everybody that donated. Shout out to my boy, uh, number one MAGA. Thank you for coming in. Trying to see all the new subscribers. We got 2 tonight. Thank you very much. Uh, Shout out to you guys for subscribing and supporting the stream. Uh, I want to give a shout out to, I want to say, 007 for the donation. I appreciate you for everything you do. You always stick by me and hold us down. Exactly. I with you on that. It is a sham. Shout out to everybody that also was holding me down on Rumble right now. Rumble, we got 20. We should have about 28 views. I don't know how many views we got now. Shout out to Bianca Zombie on Rumble. I appreciate you. We had 56 views, which is amazing. Y'all, shout out to Rumble, man. And we got a new follow. 56 views, bro. 56 views in an hour. That's historic on Rumble. I ain't got that many in Rumble any time. So that means we pick it up, bro. I mean, that's a lot of views for Rumble anyway. So anyway, guys, podcast of this nature will be on Anchor, like I said, within the next 24 to 36 hours. Again, shout out to everybody for your support. Shout out to the Patriot movement. That's right, all my Patriots is rocking with me. Again, y'all, let's continue to make America great again. Continue to spread the word. continue to support our veterans out there. And also, guys, when supporting our veterans, and I'm going to say this before I leave, if you know a veteran that's going through something right now, man, whether it's needing someone to talk to or needing any advice to get the proper help that they need, man, and you also a veteran like myself, lead them to your local VA, man. You know what I mean? Uh, get them in touch with the local VA rep. Show them, help guide them, whatever you need to do to help them get the benefits and stuff that they need. Because right now, America is not supporting or taking care of our vets, our American government, per se. So it's up to us as patriots, prior veterans and citizens. Let's look out for our vets. Okay, let's try to get them the sources they need because it's very important. Also, therapy. I say it every time, guys. If you're going through something in your life and you cannot talk to somebody, please get there. Therapy is amazing. It is the best source of getting your thoughts together and everything else. Okay, it's a real problem, especially in not only in the Blackistan community. It's also a problem in Glacier uh, Valley as well. So Glacier Glider Valley and Blackistan, please, if you're in one of those locations going through something, get therapy. It is the best thing that ever happened to you because it will get your mind right. All right, guys. Again, thank y'all for hanging out with us. I will keep y'all posted whenever we do the move, wherever we land at. I will do a walkthrough video, a stream of how it all looks. Continue praying for my large, massive family of my kids and my loved ones as well. Please like, share, and subscribe if you hung out with me this long. Until then, I'm finna get the fuck out of here, and my black ass about to play some GTA. I'm fucking out.